daily news. Today we'll be talking about Sony and Microsoft. Then we got Rage 2, the Nintendo Switch, and Pokemon. So let's jump right into some news. So apparently Sony and Microsoft are teaming up to make gaming better, I guess. Some of the things they're going to be working on is the cloud servers for like streaming, which will both help the PlayStation Now and the Xbox Game Pass and make them better. Not really much detail there, but they're working on something that's also benefit the code name like xCloud, I think it is, that Microsoft is working on to be kind of like a cloud streaming service. So that's pretty crazy. And also some other things they're working on is producing capacitors. Not really sure what that means, but they're working on that together, and they're also working on creating AI, so better AI, I guess. This is a little crazy that they actually are getting together to do stuff like this. Not saying that they haven't worked together on things in the past, but you know, they're big competitors in the gaming industry, and you know, they're rivals, yet they still work together on things. So it's pretty cool to see them getting together, do stuff like this, to try to make gaming a little bit better as a whole instead of butting heads at each other and being at each other's throats. So we'll have to see what else comes out of this and what more of these topics have for details in the future. So Rage 2 just dropped the other day. Pretty sure it came out on the 15th, and the director who was in charge of Rage 2 already has plans for Rage 3, which is pretty crazy because the Rage 2 just came out, so it must be doing significantly well and have pretty well ratings around the board, that he's already got plans for a third one, which is awesome because I love the Rage series, and Rage 2 is awesome, and I can't wait to play a new one even though I'm not very far into the game. So knowing that they're already having ideas and possibly looking at it, we got a new one coming probably. If this is the next game they do make, you got at least 3 years, maybe 3.5 and it will be next gen, so because next gen is right around the corner. But it's just crazy to think that they're already thinking up of the sequel to this game that came out 2 days ago. So Rage 2, Rage 3, already throwing ideas out at you. So the Nintendo Switch finally outsells the PS4 in Japan, and it is just skyrocketing to the top, and it is crushing it, and it's PS4 has got nowhere left to go. The Nintendo Switch released 3 years after the PS4 launched, and it's crushing it. And the top selling 9 of the top 10 selling games this past week or two has been Nintendo titles. The only one that's on there that's not a Nintendo title is Days Gone, and that's number 1. But give it another week or so, and that will drop, and you'll see nothing but Nintendo titles. You got stuff in there like Breath of the Wild, which was released way back at launch, which is crazy. That's still up there on the top. So Japan really loves Nintendo, and the Nintendo Switch is killing it. So Sony, they're kind of giving up on the Japan market and kind of more focusing towards the Western market because they're dominating in the US and probably Europe as well. So they're trying to dominate there as much as they can. Nintendo Switch, I'm not surprised if they'll soon pass in those areas too, but they're really loving it in Japan. So Nintendo, your home country is killing it. So there's a new Pokemon game released on mobile that came out of the blue with no announcement, no nothing. It's just dropped, boom, right into the Play Store on Android. Right now it's only available in Australia, so if you want to play it, you got to do some like VPN crazy stuff to your phone to make it so it says that you are in Australia to download the game. It can be done, just because you got to do a little workaround around it to do stuff with your IP. It's called Pokemon Rumble Rush, and it's pretty basic. Levels are about a minute long. You go around, you tap on enemies, other Pokemon to attack them, and there's bosses at the end. So there's not much to it, so it's pretty basic. It's a time killer and not really a game to play for hours. So you play a few minutes here, a few minutes there, but it's free to play and it's another Pokemon game. So look forward to that when it comes out in your region in the near future. Probably the next couple weeks it will get released in other regions other than just Australia. So out of the blue, we kind of became Pokemon Rumble Rush, and get ready to play it. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. Let us know that you like the content that we make here. Also, comment down below what you think about Microsoft and Sony kind of partnering together to do a couple projects to help make like the gaming industry a little bit better as a whole. Also, subscribe to this YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, support us on Patreon so you can bring videos like this and videos in our other channels. Also, go to teespring.com, purchase some merch, post it in social media, and let us know that you're a true fan.